everybody, it's life and relationship coach Roland The Real speaking from Saving Relationships. And this video is going to be for the ladies and gentlemen. If you say it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. All right, it's very simple. Your words are very powerful, okay? If you're going to be negative, then you're just going to get negative results. I mean, this video is just going to be about that. Honestly, like some of you are like, well, there's so many bad things happening and he or she is not changing or whatever, it's never going to be better. Well, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, if you say that, then that's just what it's going to be. No matter what. I don't care what situation it is, if it's business, if it's personal, it doesn't matter, right? Like, if you have to have a positive mindset, okay? You have to have a positive mindset, okay? And both of you have to have a positive mindset, and both of you need to try to get to that point where you have a positive mindset, because if you just sit there and say that it's not going to work, what's the point of trying? Oh, it's too hard to do. Let me tell you something. It's going to be work regardless. Any relationship is work. I don't care how good of a relationship they have. It does not matter. The butterflies and the honeymoon period ends. That is actually a true thing. I'll just make another video on that. But you must be living in a positive mindset. You should never ever say or speak into existence that it's not going to work or that it's too hard or what's the point of trying. Don't be lazy, right? Like I said, relationships take work. You must never have a negative mindset. Whatever you speak into existence is going to be what's going to happen. So if you keep saying every day that it's not going to work, it's too hard, then that's just exactly what you're going to get. Now, if you sit there and you say positive things like, you know what, we're going to make it, we'll get through it, we'll work on it, it's going to take some work, who cares? And you keep that positive mindset, yo, it's that simple. Listen, I understand you're probably like, yo, that's just common sense. Dude, do you know how many people are negative? Like, I'm going to make a whole video on that, but like, the body wants negativity. Like, the ego wants negativity. It's bred on negativity. Like, the ego just constantly wants negativity. As dumb as that may sound, it's a part of the human flaw, I would say, that it's like, that's why some people love the drama and the gossip and the he say, she say, you know, that's why they love those type of things, because it feeds the negativity that they need. It's like a drug almost. And people bring that into their relationships, and that's horrible. You know, I could say one thing that I've really worked on and damn near, I wouldn't say mastered, but I've worked on very hard my whole life, is staying positive. Yeah, I had issues in relationships. Yeah, I made mistakes. But at the end of the day, positivity was one thing that I never stopped doing. Like, you know, just being always optimistic. Because if you start speaking negativity into your relationship, then I can guarantee you it's never going to work. And it's a matter of time when it's going to just stop working. It's inevitable, because you speak it into the universe. You've heard that? It's from the laws of attraction. Like, whatever you speak into existence is really the case. Like, that's why millionaires and billionaires, or, you know, even people who are happy in relationships, when they have accomplished these things, which is a happy relationship, which is, you know, big businesses or money or careers, they spoke it into existence. They stayed positive. You think they got there from being negative? I can guarantee you that didn't happen, right? So that's what we want to take out of this video. Super important is, you know, always be positive. Don't be negative in your relationship. Don't look at the outlook of it being negative, because it'll never work. It's never going to work. Okay, and if you see your partner acting that way, you must have this conversation. You must let them know. It's very important that you do that. If it's both of you, who knows? You know what I mean? But address it, sit down, and really have a conversation and get help. Get help for it. It's okay if you have to get help for it. It's like not a big deal if you have to get help for that. You know what I mean? Some people are naturally negative. It's going to take work for them. But don't give up on them. Like, try to get the help, speak to a professional, and that's how you're going to get through this. So make sure that on a daily basis, you remember just to speak positive, have the positive outlook, and not be negative. and never have a negative outlook. You'll never get there, okay? So if you want to book any coaching calls, please reach me at info@savingrelationships.com. Again, that's info@savingrelationships.com. I hope you guys are all filled with love, laughter, happiness, wealth, success. Take care. Bye.